You know, the big challenge beyond the pilot of the show was what's the next episode? I mean, beyond tracking this killer, we had to find reasons to root for him. And you know, the greatest thing about the Ice Truck Killer is really interesting watching and reading viewers respond, reviewers online, people really hooking into the sort of mystery of the Ice Truck Killer and who is he or she. I mean, there were wild theories from Ben LaGuerta to Rita. I mean, there's people were postulating everything. And for us, it was never really about the mystery of the Ice Truck Killer. The most effective, what we used him for was to learn about Dexter emotionally, because he took Dexter on an emotional journey. I mean, the discovery of a connection. You know, he doesn't have peers. He's a guy without a peer group. And in the Ice Truck Killer, he saw someone out there that he could reach out to and that could maybe understand him. And that was really the theme of our first season, was sort of that search for connection. So going into the second season, you know, I mean, we think we have something equally compelling, which is basically Dexter's search for meaning. Who am I, and what is my purpose here? And ultimately, that's going to come down to questions of good and evil. One of the funnest parts of the show also is, you know, watching people justify why they like the show, why they root for this guy. It's a fascinating study, and I think it reveals much more about the people than it does about Dexter, because Dexter's basically amoral. He does what he does because he has a need to kill, and we tend to, I think, you know, impose our moral views on him, when really he's just acting without conscience. I mean, he's a psychopath, and that's what he does.